Alright, what is up boys and girls, welcome back to another video. Before we begin, please do like and subscribe, you're absolute legends. Thank you for checking back in for another daily video on the crypto space. Today we're looking at XRP here. As we can see, looking like it has cleanly broken out of that coiling motion to the upside in the end, which is interesting enough. Coming back and looking like we are getting a nice retest and rejection of this candle here. As you can see, the massive wick. And then we obviously come back up here again and you can see all these wicks here. If you can see that, are lining up pretty much perfectly, to be fair. A really nice test of that 618 Fibonacci level, wasn't it? Up at around 93 cents, a little overextension to 95 cents before the retracement. What a crazy trade this would have been if you dived into this with a long position down here somewhere. That really would have been a crazy trade. We can see here obviously that things are essentially looking pretty damn good for XRP, aren't they? On the hourly time frame you can see this in much more granular detail. The huge pump to the upside, a big rejection, you know, consolidating here. We get the roll over here down to 67 cents. Consolidation, the pump back up, and then you can see we are just coiling inside this kind of flag formation. It's a very typical flag, to be fair, isn't it? And you can see here now, you know, the breakout, the back test, continuation up to this level here, which is the resistance, and currently looking like we are just heading up in a little bit of a nice little uptrend ever since we've had this retracement here for the correction. Obviously we could easily see ourselves getting rejected at this level and rolling over into a deeper area down here, maybe down to 60 or 70 cents in this area, depending on the strength of the rejection. But you know, typically speaking, when you do see such a big pump, consolidation and then continuation, you do see yourselves getting a nice continuation of that previous move. Obviously based on a news event, it's very difficult to know whether or not we'll get the same kind of momentum as we did for that. But overall, I would say XRP, you know, it's been unleashed really, hasn't it? Because it's essentially no longer being suppressed price-wise. They're probably going to get that settlement pretty soon, and when that's all done and dusted, it's going to be pretty big fireworks, in my opinion, for XRP. We can see here, if I just put this on auto so you can see, really in this local area, we have just been essentially just, you know, moving to the upside, making higher highs and higher lows. I've actually come up here and closed some higher highs on the hourly time frame, so maybe this could be just your breakout back test and then continuation. I think it's probably fairly likely that we see a retest of that 618 level now, to be honest, considering what we're seeing here. And obviously with Bitcoin having a little bit of a bounce off that 30k level, that always helps as well with that whole market in general in terms of sentiment. So we'll wait and see what happens next. I think overall that we're going to be completely fine. It seems quite likely, in my opinion, that XRP is probably at least going to come up and test this 618 level. But if we do get a retracement, I'd probably be looking to put some cheeky long positions in at this level here like this. I'm not going to put any short positions in yet, because who knows how far this thing potentially could start moving. But that is my analysis for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching as always. Like and subscribe, get involved in the content, and I'll catch you in the next video.